scary. Johnny, welcome to Vegas. How are you, man?
Frankie, boy, where have you been? I've been trying to get hold of you for 6 months.
I lost my phone and my backpack in India, so I decided to forget everything and go and find myself.
Bollocks, I know you. There must have been a woman involved at some point.
No, it's true. I went total monk style. Stopped eating meat and just lived like the locals. But what about you?
Once we got split up, I hung about for a couple of days to see if you showed up. And when you didn't, I decided to leave and go back to London. How did you end up in Vegas? Talk about one extreme to another.
You know, I found my true self over there. And guess what? I didn't like me. So I thought, I'll come to the worst place on earth where I really belong. And not with the good people of India.
Where did you get the money to fly me out here first class? I thought it was a wind-up. Did you bung a load of smack up your ass and smuggle it from India?
Of course not. I've had some luck in the casino. And who am I going to share it with? Me little British mate.
Please don't do the fake accent, mate. You sound about as English as Madonna, which is absolutely not at all.
Damn, don't hold back, John. Anyway, it's just you and me again, and we're going to tear this city down tonight. Let's go eat.
Sounds good to me. Can't wait. I don't know what you're up to, Frank, but whatever you're doing, it's working, mate. I can't believe they'd even let a couple of hermits like us in a place like this, let alone know who you are and give us the star treatment.
It's Vegas. Throw some cash around and everybody loves you. Give the guy on the door some money and you can get in anywhere.
Where the bloody hell are you getting all this dosh from? You told me you never had a pot to piss in.
Have patience, all in good time. Let's just sit, enjoy the food, and catch up.
So what did actually happen once we got split up in India?
As I said, I had no phone. I lost my backpack with everything in it. I went to Raj's place, a 15-hour walk. He's the only person I knew out there that would help me.
Oh, Raji, hands down the best bloke I've ever met. We hardly knew him and he bailed us out and let us stay with him all that time for nothing.
Yeah, have you heard from him at all?
Nah, not since I got back.
I'm sure he's fine, but tonight we need to make you some money.
How? I hate gambling and I'm no good at it. Unless you have a magic wand.
Don't worry, I'll show you. It's the high life for us from now on.
You know what, though? Talking about Raj, I wish he could be here this week with us. Do you remember his magic tricks he used to do on us? And all he talked about was one day coming to Vegas to see the big-time magicians. To be honest with you, I could never work out how he did his tricks. I mean, he always caught me out. He was better than any magician I've ever seen.
What, you mean down the local bar on cabaret night? How many real magicians have you seen?
All right, fair enough. But you know what I mean? I just miss old Raj, you know. Him and his family were just the best.
Let's drink to that. To Raj.
To Raj and all those who sail in it.
Oh, man, you cut me up. Let's go to the casino. I know you don't gamble, so just watch for a while. Check out the ladies hanging out once I start to win.
To be honest with you, Frank, I don't really feel like looking at birds tonight. I feel really weird. I've only had a couple of beers and my bloody head's spinning. I haven't got a bloody brain tumour, mate. This was happening to me before when we were in India.
Man, you're losing it. Have another drink and sit back and enjoy the show. 2 more beers here, please.
This is mental, mate. You've won like 10 grand in an hour.
Yeah, time to move on, before the pit boss starts checking us out. There you go, dealer. Thank you.
I've never seen anything like that in my life. Where did you learn to play that well?
I learned a few magic tricks of my own in India. Now let's go to this bar over here and take a break. Check out the scenery. Two buds, please.
What do you mean you learned a few magic tricks in India? That's more than a few magic tricks.
Oh, nothing, just bullshitting. Here, take this.
That's like 5 grand. I can't take that from you, Frank.
It's yours. There's plenty more where that came from. You saved my ass back in India. More than once. Use it for spending money tonight. Have a good time for once.
5 grand, even in dollars, is more than I've ever made in a month of work. Mate, they won't let us get away with that. The mafia will come after us.
Oh man, there's no mafia. That's just in movies. I always leave before it gets to 10 grand.
No one comes to Vegas and beats the house. Everyone knows that.
It happens all the time. But you know, I like to play it safe anyway. Only win small amounts and move on. Never get too confident.
All right, okay. But how the bloody hell are you doing it? No one can win all the time.
I didn't. On that last table, I lost several times, if you noticed. It all helps sell me as some lucky guy on vacation.
Yes, but you ended up with 10 grand. Like, what is going on here?
Nothing's going on. I legit won that money. There's nothing they can do.
You know what, Frank? This is great and fun, but I don't know what's up with me tonight. I really don't feel that good. My eyes are glitching. It's really weird.
Should I take you back to your room for some cocoa on an early night, old man? It's just the jet lag.
I'm sure you're right. I didn't sleep much on the plane. I'm going to get a cab back to the hotel for a bit, if you don't mind.
Okay, you get some rest. I'm going to work another casino, and I'll check on you in a few hours.
All right, mate. Sounds good. See you later. And Frank, thanks for all this, brother. I'll be all right after a little sleep.
No problem. See you in a few hours.
Don't trust him. He's evil.
Raj, what do you want, mate?
He stole my magic. You have to stop him.
No, Raj. Raj! Bloody hell. I think I'm hallucinating. Oh, Frank, hello, mate. God, I've really had a rough night. What time is it? It's only 6. I kept on dreaming about Raj and his family. I don't know what's going on, mate. I'm sweating buckets here.
Never mind that. Look at this.
Bloody hell, how much is that?
It's about 30 grand.
That's mental. Look, you got to tell me how you're doing this. You got to tell me, you have to.
All right, we are best friends, but this goes no further than this room.
Okay, all right.
No, I'm serious. You have to promise me. Swear on your mom's life.
All right. I swear on my mum's life, I won't tell anyone about what you're about to tell me.
You gotta keep to it, John.
I will. Now, what's going on?
It's this.
What, a rock?
Look closer.
Okay. A rock with some gold and shiny things in it.
I want you to do something. Hold the rock in the palm of your hand. When I say, lift your hand forward, but only for a split second, and then bring it back down to your side.
All right, then. Let's test it. Get it here.
But only up and back. That's really important.
Okay, mate. What just happened? I'm not sure what's going on.
Did you see me walk over here?
Yeah, and then when I moved my hand back, you were next to me again.
You went forward in time for a few seconds. You saw me walk before I did it.
Bollocks. This is some parlor trick. How you doing it?
It's no trick. It's real. If you move your hand back, you can go back in time. You have to be careful and only do it for no more than a few seconds. I've been doing it for a while, so I can go further each way. That's how I always win. I know what's going to happen before it does.
No, rubbish. If it's true, is it not going to mess up the space-time continuum or something like that?
Don't worry, McFly. It's just a small ripple, I'm sure. It doesn't do anything to anything.
How do you know? You're not a scientist.
I've been using it for months, and I've not seen anything happen.
This is stupid. Let me have another go.
All right, go backwards this time.
Jesus, I jumped back.
I told you, it's like a fast forward or rewind.
Can't the casino security cameras pick you up?
No, because I go back and it never happened. I film myself to see. Sometimes there's a small glitch, but that's it. I looked at it frame by frame.
I ain't sure if that makes any sense, but let me have another go.
No, that's it for now. But this is the reason you've been feeling strange when you look at me. I am actually moving around. People are too busy or drunk to notice. Plus, if I mess up, I can go back and change stuff again. Up to a certain point.
Frank, I've got to say, my mind is blown. Frank, I know where you got the stone. It's Raj's. What he was doing wasn't a trick, it was real. You know what? I remember the last time I had that strange feeling I had earlier in the casino, and it was at Raj's place when he did his magic.
Look, Raj did have the stone, but it wasn't his. It belonged to his uncle. His uncle died, and he asked me to look after it in case his cousins came looking for it. His uncle didn't want them to have it. Apparently, they're not very nice, but he trusted Raj.
Raj did nothing but help us. This is not right. You know, it belongs to him and his family, and you bloody know it.
Please don't start. I thought we were friends.
Raj not only saved us, but he opened his home to us. You know, he gave us food off his own plate, and you turned around and nicked the one thing that could get him and his family out of poverty.
He wasn't even using it. He did some stupid tricks to impress us. He was scared someone would find out about it and steal it. There is a danger to using it. You know, there are certain rules. Break them and it could kill you.
It's still wrong what you did. Please give it back to him.
No, stop telling me to give it back. I'm not doing it.
All right, I obviously can't persuade you, but what are these rules then?
We'll talk about that tomorrow. Now go back to bed because I'm tired. And don't think you're stealing the stone. I'm locking it in the safe.
All right, mate. We'll discuss it in the morning. All right, Frankie, let's see if I can guess your PIN code. Let's start with your date of birth. Bingo. See you later, son.
John, where are you, man? No, John, you asshole.
Hello?
Where are you and where's my stone?
I'm at the airport, Frank.
What, Vegas?
No, LAX.
Right, stay there, I'm coming to get you. I want all my money back and my stone.
Too late, bruv. I'll be long gone. I'm taking the stone back to Raj and giving him the money.
You can't, it's mine.
No, right is right. Raj took us in. You know, we would still be in some hellhole jail in India if it wasn't for him. And you bloody stole from him. I'm sorry, mate, but this is the right thing to do.
John, you don't understand. Remember I told you there were rules.
I don't care about your rules.
No, John, you have to listen. I'm serious. You can't use it on a plane. It's too fast. It will kill you.
If you want even more scares, then check out this next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe.